let's talk about Kyrie. You had an interesting comment there about Kyrie and his statements about the business of the NBA and him not really liking it very much. Obviously, you didn't take too kindly to that, from what I heard right there, John.
Well, I mean, what's the big deal? I mean, you have to deal with that. I mean, you left LeBron James, you left a championship team, and you wanted your own team. That's what comes with it. And I don't, it's just surprising that there's any surprise about that with him, or that's the way it is. And you know what? You're getting paid a lot of money, and you have a very talented group. And to be unhappy is just surprising to me.
So that was a hell of a plane ride, apparently, from Boston all the way to the West Coast. They say that that helped right the ship, and obviously what they did in Golden State, handing the team the worst loss in the Kerr era, and then minus Kyrie, getting another performance from Gordon Hayward that certainly heartens the Celtics fans. Do you think that they have, in fact, turned the corner, John?
Well, I mean, it's a couple of games. We've seen them play great throughout the season. Fortunately, they did back it up in Sacramento after that great win at Golden State with no Kyrie. So we'll see if they can maintain that focus. But I think the bottom line is everybody agrees that this is the most talented team in the Eastern Conference. Now, I know Milwaukee's playing great, Toronto as well, Philadelphia. But I think if this team does get it right, which it appears that maybe that's going to happen, that this is still the team to beat regardless of what seed they get.
So give me your best guess as to what happened on that plane, unless you already do know. I mean, as somebody who's been on a lot of planes and a lot of teams that can bond at odd situations, or a plane is not an odd situation. I mean, what do you think happened on that plane, John?
Well, I had the Boston Warrior game Tuesday, and Brad Stevens said that he and Kyrie talked. It was not like a big meeting. I mean, it's just kind of a regular plane ride where a lot of times a coach will bring up numerous players, one player, whatever. They had a conversation. But, it's just about this whole group. And the way they played that night, it was minus Klay Thompson, mind you, and the Warriors sometimes are disinterested in the regular season. But they had a season high in assists. They just played enthusiastic. The guys were up on the bench. The camaraderie was what it needs to be. And if these guys do that, I mean, this is the best team. I mean, they went to the finals, Eastern Finals last year without Kyrie and Hayward. Now Hayward's playing well. If Kyrie's healthy, he's a terrific player, and they have a great opportunity to go to the finals again.
Did Brad share with you anything that you could share with us about what they said to each other on the phone?
No, he really didn't. I mean, just normal talk, and a lot of comments that Kyrie's made in the media have just. This has not been, leadership quality comments, and maybe he talked to him about that. I don't know, but again, he's got to embrace the situation that he's in, and he's going to get the attention, and you just got to handle it better, and quite frankly, be a better leader.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.